我叫Tony，我是越南人，我现在学习汉语，我等有一天我可以提高中文，谢谢。
Tầm quan trọng của tiếng Anh đối với nhân viên văn phòng. Rồi sao nữa? Còn nói cái gì nữa? Thôi mình nói chuyện đi rồi một người quay đi chứ bây giờ không biết nói gì đâu. Mình make a conversation, cái gì conversation đi. Make a short conversation, okay? Are you okay? I don't know anything to say. Really?
Like 5 or 6 years ago, it was so cold that it actually snowed.
Yeah.
But it happened only one time.
Have you cleaned on the top of
Not yet, sadly. I want to go back just to do that. Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah.
So what season you like most?
Summertime.
Summertime.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think maybe student like summertime.
Yeah, maybe, but like, actually, I like when it's hot.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's really difficult because you sweat a lot.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I like when it's hot. Yeah. Because when it's hot, you really enjoy the food. You know, when you take a fruit like lychee or something like that,
Yeah.
it's really tasty because it's really hot, so it's really refreshing.
Yeah.
If I speak too fast, just tell me. I can slow down.
I think quite fast.
Okay. Yes. I will try to slow down. Sorry about that.
No, it's
Because-
okay.
Because
Yeah.
I used to work, like, I'm working with American people
Yeah.
and they speak a lot faster than me.
Yeah.
So sometimes when I speak with them, I need to, like, keep the pace.
Yeah.
Like, I need to go as fast as them.
Yeah.
So that's why sometimes I speak really fast.
You know, actually in Vietnam,
你在越南几
don't
年？
have a chance to practice
Yeah.
English with the foreigner. And we have to go to the park to find foreigners and talk with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the English in pronunciation, listening skill, and speaking skill. Yeah. We don't learning in school.
But actually, I think, like, all of you that speak English, so you and the guys before, you speak actually a good English. Because you can say from China, Chinese people are not really good with English. It's really difficult for them to speak English, and
It's really easy for me.
Yeah?
English is the easiest language in the world, actually.
It's easy, yes.
Do you think so?
I think
It's-
about the voice,
Yeah,
the accent.
yeah. It depends on the accent, but yeah, I think, like, you have pretty good English, and you can actually understand a lot of English, so it's actually okay.
It is easier because it's popular in the world.
Yes, it's a language that is speak around the world, of course, but a common language. Yeah,
in the world.
but still, it's not. When you're traveling around Southeast Asia,
Yeah.
it's not really easy to find people that actually understand fluent English and that can actually answer you in English. It's really difficult to find some people like
Do you
that.
know reason?
Do you know?
know
Do I
why?
know? I think I can understand what the reason is. It's
Yes.
mostly because of the history, and the war that happens before, and the tension that was between the countries and American people most of the time. So I think it comes from this, but I'm not sure. It's just a guess.
In my opinion, I guess they think their country is powerful enough. They don't need to learn English. Other foreigners learn language from them.
For China,
And Japan too, these two countries.
yeah, but Japan is really
It's hard for Japanese to pronounce English because they only have Japanese language is a really easy pronunciation.
yeah, it's really
It's
easy.
difficult for them to pronounce difficult words.
It's really easy for Japanese people, but Japanese culture is kind of different. They like to be separated from the rest of the world, so they don't want to learn English, and they don't.
They learn Germany.
Yeah, but they don't really want other people to come to Japan either.
Sure.
You know, they want to stay Japanese.
Yes.
It's really, I would say Japanese is really something else. It's not Asia.
But but that's a big problem now
For Japanese people, yes.
because Japan get less population.
They,
And after 50 years, maybe no Japanese anymore, if by this way.
maybe not in 50 years, but yeah,
100
I
years?
think, yeah, but I think the population of Japan
Yeah.
will change actually, because of course there is less and less children from Japanese people, but there is more mixed marriage. So often it's like a Westerners with a Japanese guy or girl, and in the end you have a mixed children. So I think in the future, Japanese population will be more a mixed than actually Japanese people.
Yeah.
I don't know in how many years, but I think it's their future.
Yeah, me too. Destiny.
The machine of Japanese are very high quality.
Yeah.
Can you speak Japanese?
Actually, I can't speak Japanese, but I can understand a little bit of Japanese because I used to watch a lot of anime and drama.
Yeah,
So
we watch a lot of them, you understand a lot.
exactly.
Me too.
So how many languages can you speak?
Oh, two.
A lot. No, you
French,
say,
French,
oh, a lot.
French, no, French and
I
English.
guess you know a lot.
No, actually, I can speak French and English.
French.
20 years ago,
German?
no, 20 years ago, I learned a little bit of Chinese,
Yes.
the Mandarin.
Yeah.
So I know a little bit of Mandarin, and that's it. And like I can understand a little bit of Japanese because I'm used to listen to a lot of it. But that's it.
Yes? Oh, all right. But I think European language is very easy to learn.
Do you think so? I'm
Much
not
easier
sure.
than
I
here.
don't, I don't think so.
I think speak English and use it every day is so easy.
Not for France. French people don't talk English.
I just hear the French people think French language is a beautiful language. That's,
It depends. It depends.
Most of. How about you?
What is my thinking about French?
French language? So perfect. So beautiful.
No. Actually, I would say it depends where you are in France.
Yeah.
For example, I don't like the French that is spoken in Paris, but like in the south of France, it's speak differently. You know, it's more singing. There is more intonation when you speak French.
Yes.
So, and I think it depends really where you are from France. And for example, from Réunion Island, where I am from, there is French too, but there is a dialect.
A kind of overseas French.
Sorry?
Quite different. Like, overseas.
It's
like you
like-
said,
exactly.
Hong Kong is different than mainland China.
Exactly.
So,
That's the
Still
same.
similar, but kind of different, right? Yes.
If you have any more questions, just ask away. You've been just listening to, so just ask question.
They are shy to ask you.
No, you're not shy and he's not shy, but they are shy. So.
They're shy, yeah, they're shy.
French language.
Sorry?
Is it hard to learn French language? Is it
Oh, to learn French. I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's really difficult to learn French.
Deja vu.
Déjà vu?
I only know that. And fiancé,
Oh,
right?
yeah, it's really difficult, especially for Asian people. Learning French is really difficult.
Someone said to me, French only have number 60.
Number 60?
Don't have 61.
Oh,
The
actually,
number is different.
no, actually, when we count, so I would take Chinese example. When you count, when you arrive at 10, it's like sure. Then you say for 20, you say sure. In France, it's
Yes.
a bit similar, but when you arrive at 70, it's not 介绍. It's like another word. It's like
Another word.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
There is no logic like when you arrive at 70. So
And,
70, 80, and 90 are
yes.
kind of different world.
And the desk and the chair and everything have male and a female.
Oh,
I
yes,
know that.
yes, we have.
So it's difficult to remember.
So yes, I don't know how in Vietnamese language. Do you have a difference between men and women? So Nam and Nu.
Yes, that's right.
But when is there a difference for words? Like I would say object. Yeah, a doctor. Is there a difference between man doctor and woman doctor for the word?
No.
We choose put the name on it.
Okay.
For
So
people?
in French,
For animal.
sorry, in French, it's two different words.
Yeah.
So there is one word for the man doctor,
So-
and there is another word for the woman doctor.
So tree is a man or woman? Female
Tree
or-
is a man.
Tree is a man. Okay,
Yeah.
interesting. Raining now.
Yeah,
So
it's
raining is a man or woman?
So rain is
Rain?
actually considered as feminine, like woman.
Female, yeah. Really interesting, but really hard to remember.
It's really hard to learn. Like, yeah.
Okay, unlucky. You said weather good, so sit here to talk a lot. So maybe we should go some place to hard.
Yeah. So if you want to continue talking,
continue.
I can continue talking, but
Oh.
we need to get like
Somewhere else.
so somewhere else
Somewhere
where it's not
else.
raining.
Maybe we should
Okay.
take a walk to over there
Yeah,
to
it's
get
fine.
something to eat.
Yeah. No,
If you want.
it's a bit early
Too-
for me
too
to eat
early.
because I ate around 3, so I'm not really hungry.
Okay, okay.
So let's go.
Yeah, we can go.
Đây chỗ khác đứng, cái này mưa.
Quán cà phê, chính quán cà phê.
Ok kìa. Yeah, don't worry.
Đang ở đây suy nghĩ xong rồi.
Nhưng mà cái chợ bên kia cũng được.
Ê, hay là trong cái kia kìa có cái đồ che kìa.
Dạ, bên chợ bên kia trống kìa.
Qua trò đi, trò trống. Ok.